backdoor, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven at a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for 2.
Go backing and backing, gets stalled again, and picks up 2 points. So 2-point takedown.
The puck tries to reverse along the boards, taken away by Parker. Found it out of goal! Parker tees up Brody Schultz!
Little right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep 3-pointer on the way! That's good.
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the 3, and it's good.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on YourLiveEvent.com.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us today on YourLiveEvent.com from the HEC with the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros hosting the Central Cass Squirrels. Burros at 7-5 off a win last night at Cavalier. The Squirrels come in as the number 2 seed in the 2-ranked team in Class B. They picked up a win on Thursday versus Oak Grove. They are 13-0. It is the IRE Insurance pregame show for all your insurance needs. IRE, INS, is the website to find the agent nearest you. It's the Burros and the Squirrels coming up on YourLiveEvent.com.
New and on the lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada. New 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro. Call Chuck or Neil for pricing and more information on this new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro. Also, they have the new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Talk to Chuck or Neil and get the deal done on this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow at Ziegler Ag Equipment. Other used equipment on the lot, Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada. They thank you for your business. 218-784-2961.
Don't let the flu get you down. Fight the flu with a shot of prevention. Stop at Hillsboro Drug and get your flu shot today. No appointment is necessary. Shingle shots are also available. And don't forget your other pharmacy and healthcare needs at Hillsboro Drug. Over-the-counter medications, vitamins, health and beauty items as well. For your convenience, Hillsboro Drug offers mail-out service and delivery of your prescriptions. Check out the gift items for all occasions, too. Hillsboro Drug is a locally owned pharmacy and proud to serve the area. They thank you for trusting them with your business at Hillsboro Drug.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer, providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada, 218-784-2000.
Olson Hardware in Hillsboro welcomes you to stop in. You can find all of your hardware needs for all seasons. They do have everything you need to get your home and yard ready for the winter ahead. If you're preparing for your remodeling or other do-it-yourself indoor projects this winter, stop by Olson Hardware, pick up your paints, stains, and all of the other accessories too. If you're in need of a mattress upgrade, stop in and check out the amazing Rest Mattress at Olson Hardware. Olson Hardware can repair your major appliances, refrigerators, freezers, stoves, ovens, washers, dryers, and more. Your full-service hardware store, Olson Hardware, Hillsboro.
IRE Insurance pregame show on YourLiveEvent.com this afternoon as a full day of basketball from Hillsboro. 7th grade all the way up through our upcoming varsity matchup here with the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros and the Central Cass Squirrels. Did not get an exact score earlier here, but was told 7th grade, 8th grade both going to Central Cass. Hillsboro Central Valley takes the C team, and the JV was just wrapped up with a victory for Central Cass in that matchup. Which brings us to the varsity as we look at the tail of the tape of the two teams. Hillsboro Central Valley coming in with a 7-5 overall record. Here they're 3-2 in their last 5. They score 57.3 points per game, giving up 57.8 on average on the season. This is their 4th straight Saturday where they've played a basketball game. So far, the first 3 did not end well in their favor. So far, the Central Cass Squirrels coming in as the number 2 ranked team in the latest Class B poll. 13-0 undefeated on the year, including a victory over Oak Grove on Thursday. Scoring 66.5 per game, giving up 40.5 per game. as they look to take on the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. Final non-region game for the Burros this season. Squirrels do have some non-region left, including next Friday, a good one with Grafton coming up that we'll look forward to having for you with yourliveevent.com as well. But we're looking forward to this matchup between the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros and the Central Cass Squirrels. More to come when we return. This is the IRA Insurance pregame show.
Do you need new furniture? You know, real furniture that's comfortable and built to last. Something stylish that you can enjoy watching the games on, entertain friends on, or just relax with the family? Then there's only one place and one person you need to visit. Lee Olfson Furniture Mart in West Fargo. From beds to couches and everything in between, they have the best selection at the best prices and always no interest financing available. Visit with Lee Olfson, Platinum Sales Specialist at Furniture Mart, and don't forget to ask for Lee and get the special Your Live Event pricing. Call or text 200-8019 or stop in. Make sure you ask for Lee.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Hillsboro Lumber welcomes you. As you're working on interior projects, Hillsboro Lumber can help. Hillsboro Lumber has trim, doors, flooring, and all the necessary tools and products to complete your projects. If you're also thinking about larger projects for next spring and summer, let Hillsboro Lumber know of your ideas, and they'll help with planning and estimates. Hillsboro Lumber, 701-636-4301.
If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsboro, Natick, Page, and Castleton. Or view our website, www.onsteadlaw.com.
Your pregame show from IRA Insurance with the Central Cass Squirrels coming to Hillsboro to take on the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. Let's go to our pregame coach's comments here on our pregame show with the head coach of Hillsboro Central Valley. It is Elliot Rutvold.
With us, and Elliot, coming off of last night's game, back here with another Friday-Saturday mix, and you've been through this. Unfortunately, the Saturday results haven't been what you've wanted the last few weeks. What are you looking to do to turn that around today?
Well, we just got to come out with effort and try to outwork our opponent. If we don't do that, we'll be in for a long day. So we haven't done that so far. Thought against Thompson, we maybe had a little bit better effort for 3 quarters, 3.5, and they kind of pulled away at the end. But yeah, we just need to come out and have the effort that you need to in order to play a good solid basketball game.
You look at non-region opponents, and I think just from guys knowing each other, this Central Cass team is one that you know pretty well, in that non-region matchup.
Yeah, we played them quite a few times, so we know who they are and what they do. Got to handle pressure they put on you, and for us, handle that, get the ball inside, and then defensively, we just got to play better. We haven't been very good defensively for most of the year here. We just got to get the effort on that end of the court. Even last night we. Cavaliers 5 for 29 or something from 3, but they got by us quite a few times off the bounce, so can't let that happen. Got to be better than that on that end, but hopefully they have the effort today, and we'll come out with that intensity and give ourselves an opportunity.
Is it mainly that effort and intensity on that defensive side, or some other things within that you want to see them work on?
No, it's just that. I mean, we played 12 games now, and I don't know, I'd probably say 5 or 6. We've had good efforts. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. The guys feel like they're working hard, but you watch tape and it's night and day as far as the effort some games and the effort other games. So they got to figure that out. And if they don't, they'll find themselves on the wrong end of a pretty tough one today. So you better play hard, or this team will run you out of the gym.
Elliot, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you after the game.
All right, sounds great. Thanks.
Elliot Rutfold, head coach of Hillsboro Central Valley Borough boys basketball with our pregame coaches' comments here on your Irie Insurance pregame show. Hillsboro Central Valley at 7-5. Central Cass undefeated at 13-0, ranked number 2. We'll talk with their head coach, Matt Norman, when we come back to your Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Everyone here at the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts would like to take this time to remind parents to teach their children how to be responsible and stay drug-free. By late elementary, many children know of a classmate who smokes, drinks, or uses drugs. It is never too early to talk to your child about substance abuse. Schools teach kids to say no to drugs, but it's what the parents do that counts the most. This has been Easton Baszler with a message from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
The City of Hillsboro encourages customers to use electricity wisely through its Bright Energy Solutions rebate program. These rebates help customers save energy and money, improve their comfort, and protect the environment. You can get rebates on Energy Star appliances and lighting, as well as high-efficiency heat pumps and air conditioners. They even have rebates for home electric vehicle chargers. Business customers can receive rebates too. Call the City of Hillsboro for more information or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
Irie Insurance pregame show. Continuing on with more pregame coaches' comments here as we catch up with the head coach of the number 2 ranked 13-0 undefeated Central Cass Squirrels. It is Coach Matt Norman.
Matt Norman for the Central Cass Squirrels. And Matt, as you come into today's game, a fun day, a lot of basketball been played, and certainly one that everyone can come out to enjoy from the junior high all the way up to the varsity.
Yeah, it's great. We love that we have this big, huge day of basketball. It gets our junior high kids in the gym to watch our varsity play. Just a fun time for everybody on a Saturday.
And something that helps with the program, too, when the junior high always sees the varsity. This time the varsity gets to see some of the younger guys go, too.
Yeah, without a doubt. It just kind of helps them all be part of the program and keeps us all engaged, so it's fun.
All right, talking about this varsity program, then let's look at the Squirrels here. And as we hit the end of January, it's that time. So are we're on track to where we want to be right now?
Maybe wins and losses we are. Our last couple games here have fallen a little flat as far as our effort, our 50-50 balls, our extra possessions created. So that's kind of our big focus here as we go into today. Can we turn up the intensity? Can we create extra possessions and just guard?
Hillsboro Central Valley, non-region opponent, but one that everyone knows each other well, and it's always a fun matchup between the two. So what do you anticipate to see from them in today's game?
It's going to be a tough match. Rotfield does a great job, obviously, and his team is challenging. They've got a lot of good players, especially inside. Jacob Brandt does a nice job, and then Landon Olson is just a machine in there. Jumps quick, finishes well with contact. So it's going to be a tough day for sure for us. But if we can take care of business, we should be okay down the stretch. But that's why we play them. It's going to be a tough one.
All right, what do the Squirrels got to do? What's the keys to take care of business?
We got to play a full court game. We got to make sure we play our tempo, deflect some passes, create some extra possessions, and attack the rim.
All right, Coach, thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Thank you much.
Head coach Matt Norman for the Central Cass Squirrels as they come into Hillsboro, take on the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. 7th grade, 8th grade, both going to Central Cass. C team goes to Hillsboro Central Valley, JV to Central Cass here earlier today, which leads us up to our varsity matchup. It's the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros and the Central Cass Squirrels coming up on YourLiveEvent.com.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Goose River Heating and Cooling Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro and surrounding communities, ready to provide you with service work to existing and new customers. Whether Corey and the crew installed your heating and cooling system or not, they're ready to assist you with your service concerns. And if it's time to update your heating and cooling systems, whether it's your home, farm shop, a cabin, or office building, give Corey and the crew at Goose River Heating and Cooling a call. 701-430-1990. That's Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro area and surrounding communities.
Team at Maple River Grain and Agronomy wishes the best of luck to the players in today's game. Maple River Grain and Agronomy is proudly serving producers, accessing markets, and building relationships in eastern North Dakota and western Minnesota. They offer a variety of grain marketing and agronomy solutions. See the latest updates by following MRGA on social media. They're active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Check out the website at mrga.com to learn more about Maple River Grain and Agronomy and how they can serve you and your operation.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
Take a good look at Hillsboro. You probably know that the people are friendly, and you know about the quality of healthcare available at Sanford Medical Center. Maybe you've been to the Hillsboro Sports Complex to cheer on the Burros. Look at the businesses on Hillsboro's Main Street. The Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation provides financial help to local child care providers, and they're interested in supporting local businesses. For more information, contact the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation at growhillsboroND.com.
Thank you for joining us this afternoon on YourLiveEvent.com for our Saturday matinee basketball with Hillsboro Central Valley hosting Central Cass. Thanks for joining us. Your viewership, we appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. You can be reminded on upcoming broadcasts with YourLiveEvent.com. Plus, go to the website, and our whole broadcast schedule is there for you as well, plus the broadcast archive. And check out the games, the coaches show, the robotics show. Hey, that if you haven't checked that out, check out the Wiley Robotics Show. Comes out Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. featuring the Northern Minnesota Robotics Conference, including a couple of North Dakota teams in there as well too. I know this week we talked with Hat and Northwood, part of that too. So a lot of fun. Check it out. The high school robotics show. Yeah, you can go ahead and take that. That's good. High School Robotics Show on YourLiveEvent.com. They're available for your viewing. Our viewing here today with the Central Cass Squirrels and the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. Again, thanks for joining us. Thanks to all the sponsors that you'll see throughout our broadcast coverage this afternoon as well, too. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. I'm Jake Birkmeyer here with your play-by-play. Executive producer is Mark Forseth, is behind the scene work here today. I got Hunter with me running the camera operations here today as well too. As we're getting all set to go, it's the Squirrels and the Burros coming up on YourLiveEvent.com.
Trail District Health Unit is here to provide you with health and wellness services, including health education, blood sugar and hemoglobin screenings, blood pressure checks, vaccinations, free COVID home tests, vision and hearing screenings, home care visits, limited-term medical equipment, and more. Contact Trail District Health for information about childhood or adult immunizations and where you can get them. Call Trail District Health Unit at 701-636-4434. Trail District Health is here to prevent, promote, and protect. Make 3R Floral of Hillsboro your Valentine headquarters. Flowers, floral arrangements, and other gifts for your special someone are available at 3R Floral, but order early. Call 701-636-2000 or stop at the shop on Main Street in Hillsboro. You can also find great gift ideas for all occasions, including Elm River Crafts by Missy, featuring tumblers, mugs, water bottles, sippy cups, and more. Check out the Azure Made Sweets and Treats, featuring bath bombs and sweets. If you can dream it, we can do it at 3R Floral in Hillsboro.
Here it's way more hands-on. The college has better equipment than the shop I'm at now. Like, you name it, they got it. You get to use your tools and your hands a lot more. My name is Sean, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like, every time I go to a meeting, like, everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
H509. If you are already a member, thank you. If you are not a member, we would love to invite you to join Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. As we come into the season of giving, we remind you every graduating student who applies will receive at least one scholarship through Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. So we can continue this amazing program, please consider a gift this season to Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. Visit H509 Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars website or Facebook page for more information.
This is your Irie Insurance pregame show with the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros hosting the Central Cass Squirrels. Here is our keys to the game in this one. Looking at the keys, both teams, both coaches. Coach Ellie Redfold for the hometown Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. Coach Matt Norman for the visiting Central Cass Squirrels, stressing the same thing, energy and intensity. That's what they want to see, especially on that defensive side. Energy, intensity, bring it, let's get it done. That's what we want to see out here, says both coaches, as the Central Cass Squirrels in the road reds with the white at the top of the jerseys, the black stripe at the top of the shorts there, kind of the multi-tiered color jerseys for them. And Hillsboro Central Valley in their home whites with the blue numerals there as we get set for our starting lineups in this one. Starting lineups brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. For the Central Cass Squirrels, they will start a 6'1" junior, number 12, Carter Vercoda. Will be the 6'2" senior, starting at number 14, Sam Carbervig. Starting here at the 3 spot will be the 6' senior, number 20, Mason Bussey. In the middle will be 6'7" junior, number 24, Cole Holzer, and 6'2" junior, number 34, Eli Boer. There is Vercoda, Carbervig, Bussey, Holzer, Boer, the starting five for head coach Matt Norman and the Central Cass Squirrels. They are the number 2 ranked team in North Dakota Class B. They are 13-0. So we look over here to the other side of the court here. Oh, great job. Hunter's right on it, man. Gosh. Hillsboro Central Valley with their starting lineups. They will come out here with the 6'1" senior guard, number 1, Michael Longthorne. Will be the 5'11" senior guard, number 3, Riley Olson. Out there along with them will be number 33, the 6'3" guard forward, the senior, Peter Dryberg. He'll be the 6'2" junior forward, number 34, Landon Olson, and the 6'9" junior forward, number 40, Jacob Brandt. Longthorne, Olson, Dryberg, Olson, and Brandt, the starting five for the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. They are 7-5. Here looking to build on last night's win over Cavalier. Make it a two-game winning streak. Central Cass on a 13-game winning streak, undefeated on the year at 13-0. We get ready to tip it off next. When we come back, this has been your starting lineups from American Crystal Sugar Company. Our first tip, opening tip, comes up next.
Central Cass School's mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The new STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow in the new space and move forward with excellence.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We make products that last decades. Being able to stand behind our products and having something that is so known for that is awesome.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult daycare. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
It's game time here on YourLiveEvent.com. Hillsboro, Central Valley, and Central Cass. North Dakota Class B high school boys basketball. Burros in the white jerseys going at the basket to our right. Squirrels in the reds going at the basket to our left. Our opening tip is up, and Holzer will tip it. It will go down to Landon Olson. Hillsboro, Central Valley starts off on the offensive end. Dryberg looking inside for Landon Olson. He'll muscle up a shot right away, up and good as Landon Olson banks it in off the window. Dryberg with the assist, 2-0, the lead for Hillsboro Central Valley. There on your Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seat sales scoreboard. Right side skip pass goes into the corner. Now as the Squirrels hold it down low, Vercoda will dribble onto the wing, pass back to the corner. Now here's a cutting Holzer down the middle of the lane, looking back door, and a kick ball violation. Dryberg got the foot in there. Holzer looking to go the baseline pass to Vercoda on that opposite side. And it will be the Squirrels to inbound underneath their own basket. They're going to throw it out up top. Boer will have it. Eli Boer goes inside. Holzer, nice backdoor cut, but Bussey can't handle the pass. Turned over. Pressure going to be put on here by Central Cass, so the Burros are going to look to get into their press break. They'll get it into Longthorne. He'll bring it up the left side of the court. Being met here as the trap comes. He'll kick it to the right side. Brandt outside the three-point arc on the right wing. High post to Landon Olson. Drives inside. Taken away. Bussey with the steal. Both teams with a turnover here in the opening minute of this first quarter. On the right side to the top of the key. Here's Kobervik. Drive in. Kick. Vercoda fakes. He drives his pass off of Olson. Off of Bussey and out of bounds. Hands in the passing lane result in the turnover. There for the Squirrels, and Hillsboro Central Valley will have to track down that basketball as it goes all the way out into the hallway. And now we resume. Longthorne brings it up left side, met by the trap. Finds Dryberg. Dryberg here down to Landon Olson inside, drives in on Holzer, turns, spins, baseline, layup up and good. Landon Olson gets it to go, 4-0 lead for Hillsboro Central Valley. Central Cass slows it down here as they get into the offensive set. Right side here to the left side, back to the right side against the 2-3. They skip it here, the 3 up, no good. Rebound inside off the Kobervik miss. Landon Olson comes away with the defensive board. Up ahead to Michael Longthorne, Euro step inside, layup off the window, no good. Rebound down to the Squirrels. They'll look to run as Bussey brings it into the front court. On the left side with the right hand dribble, pass back out now here to the trailing Kobervik. His 3 off, no good. Rebound tipped out into the hands of Landon Olson. Olsen to Brandt on the right side. He hesitates, crosses over into the lane, takes the fadeaway shot, no good. Rebound is secured by Bussey. 4-0, Hillsboro Central Valley leading in this first 2 minutes of our first quarter. Left side skip pass going to the right corner, and Coppervig was coming down the baseline. Turnover on Central Cass, their third of this first quarter. Hillsboro Central Valley facing the press defense, gives it to Longthorn. He clears out. Here's the trap comes. He'll bring it up on the left side. Finds it here to Dryberg on the wing. Peter Dryberg looking to pass, looking to drive to Longthorn. Right side, back into the corner here to Dryberg. Lets the quick three go. It's off, no good. Rebound inside, not secured. Off of Brandt, will be out of bounds. Squirrel basketball. 5:42 to go in our first quarter. 4-0, Hillsboro Central Valley with the lead on the Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. For joining us here today on YourLiveEvent.com as the Squirrels break the press, get to the middle, get to the left side. Holzer will have it now to Verkota and over to the right side to Bussey to set up the offense. And facing the zone, they'll go here to the right side. Now kick it into the corner. Here's a three, off, no good. Rebound, and Dryberg has it knocked out of his hands by Boer, and it will stay Borough basketball as it goes out of bounds. Coppervig couldn't find the 3-point shot on that one. 0-4 to start the game for the Squirrels. Not finding the bottom of the bucket yet. Longthorn passes to Olsen to bring it across the timeline on the right side. Loses the basketball, picks it back up, finds Longthorn, and left side on the low block. Brandt off his hands to Dryberg. Back here to Brandt on the entry pass into the lane. Shot good. There's Brandt, gets it to go inside. Assist to Dryberg, his second assist. First points for Brandt, and a 6-0 lead for the Burros. Squirrels drive, looking to kick. Instead, it'll be Boer coming to get it. Now up top, Holzer, top of the key. Driving around Longthorn in that zone, trying to get it across. Taken away by Dryberg. Dryberg with the steal. Turnover number 4 on Central Cass. Then back to the way. The pass led too far to the sideline. Longthorn stepped out, turned back over by Hillsboro Central Valley. Substitutions, but a timeout called as well. On your Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard, Hillsboro Central Valley leads 6-0 on YourLiveEvent.com. Coming out of the timeout, substitutions in here for Central Cass. As we see Chase Bachmeyer coming in. Coppervig stays out there. Bussey out there, Holzer out there, Boer out there as well. There, so it's Bachmeyer in. The one substitution as the pass is off the fingertips, and the 5th turnover by Central Cass. Coach Norman talking about that energy, that intensity, not finding it here in this opening 3.5 minutes in this one. Here's a trap of Dryberg to Landon Olsen. Olsen finds it back to Dryberg on the left side. Squirrels being aggressive in that trap, and Dryberg trying to dribble by it. He will draw the fall. First fall committed here. Boer, it will be. He picks up first fall of the game. Substitution here as Longthorn and Olsen will come out. For Hillsboro Central Valley, you got Carter Lemke checking in. Also checking in is Dylan Mitzel. Top of the key, straight on 3, off, no good. Offensive rebound, rip free, and the Burros get it. Lemke able to rip that offensive board 3. Now here's Landon Olsen got the ball inside, gave the pump fake, but it was knocked away on the way up, and it will be out of bounds. Last touch by the Squirrels. So Burrow basketball as Mitzel the one to inbound. Looking here, throwing it up top to Dryberg. Dryberg right side, back to Mitzel. Inside Landon Olsen, one dribble, powers his way inside, goes up the tough shot, good. Landon Olsen's got 6. 8-0, 3:50 to go in this first quarter. Right side, Bachmeyer now finds it into the corner. And dribbling up on the wing is Kobervig, looking for Holzer with Brandt on him. Here in that left baseline, one dribble, fires it across. Here, pass high for Bachmeyer. He pulls it back in. Comes up top now here and goes down to Holzer. At the high post, kick out onto the wing to Kobervig. Here's the shot clock down to 5. Holzer looking to drive through. We got a travel called. Shot clock running low, tried to drive, got called for the travel, turnover. Now Kobervig will come out, Boer will come out, Verkota will check back in for Central Cass. Also Owen Wiersma will check in for the Squirrels. Burrows inbound the ball here with Limke, Mitzel, Dryberg, Olsen, and Brandt, the 5 on the court. Defensively, Central Cass with Bachmeyer, Verkota, Bussey, Wiersma, and Holzer. We get a travel called on Hillsboro Central Valley, 3rd turnover on the Burrows. 2 teams combined now for 9 turnovers here, and we have played 4 minutes, 47 seconds. Got to get up early on a Saturday. Can't sleep in. Got to have those good starts. Get your Wheaties and all good to go. Here's a 3 from Verkota. That's a good 3 that time for the Squirrels as Verkota gets it in to go. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. 8-3 is the margin. Now here, it's stolen away. Bachmeyer with the steal. Back here to a trailing Wiersma, and up with the shot. He's fouled. Bachmeyer with the steal. Just picking the pocket that time. Thievery out there. Dryberg picks up the foul, his first, and Wiersma goes to the free throw line. First one, short, no good. Substitutions here as Holzer will come out. Carter Maggio will come in. Also checking out here as Bussey comes out. We have second free throw up and good. Kobervig returns. Wiersma good on that second free throw. 4-point game, 8-4. Burrows Central Valley, Landon Olsen now here to Dylan Mitzel. Top of the key, looking to drive, looking to get back to Olsen. Now here to Dryberg in the right corner. His 3 off the mark, no good. Offensive rebound. Connor Limke inside, has it stripped on the floor, down low. Loose ball, jumping on it. We have a whistle. We have a jump ball called. Possession arrow goes to Central Cass. So Squirrels will take over. 2.5 to go in our opening quarter. Bachmeyer will bring it up, being watched by Mitzel. He'll pass it off to Kobervig. So the Burrows slink back here into the half-court zone. Kobervig, the left side, onto the wing. It's Verkota, dribbling up top. Now back to Kobervig, deep on the left wing. Looks to go backdoor underneath. Nice pass inside, reverse layup, up, no good. Offensive put back up and good for Maggio. Carter Maggio gets the offensive board in the putback. It's 8-6, so in a minute, the Squirrels have put up 6 points, and now the Burrows turn over as that pass along the sideline hits the sideline, and it will be Burrow turnover number 5. Dryberg checks out. Olsen checks in. Brandt gets a breather. Here as Ben McRitchie checks in for Hillsboro Central Valley. Right side, Kobervig with the basketball. One dribble, picks it up, swings it left side to Bachmeyer. And it goes back here, deeper on the left wing to Verkota, who dribbles up near the top of the key. Trying to drive in against the zone, draw the defense. He'll fire into the right corner. Kobervig open for 3, too strong off the backboard. Rebound offensively. It's Wiersma with the offensive board. Kick out 3, no good. Rebound inside. It's McRitchie able to clear it. McRitchie up ahead here to Olsen, trying to find Landon. Olsen is overthrown. Also Mitzel there too. Trying to split the difference on the 2, and neither could get to it. Turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. Credit though, looking to push. Minute 20 to go, first quarter. Central Cass basketball, left side, Verkota. Verkota holds it now, pass up top to the high post into the hands of Wiersma. Wiersma pump fakes, now spins off and passes it back out to Bachmeyer. Goes off the screen, pass left side, and it's going to be Verkota getting called for the travel. Both teams 7 turnovers in the first quarter. Mitzel checks out. Here as Caleb Hattelstead comes in. Landon Olsen gets a breather as Jacob Brandt comes back in. Ben McRitchie comes out. Then as Michael Longthorne comes in. And then we have Wiersma coming out for the Squirrels with Boer checking in. Here with the substitutions. Here for the two teams with 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Riley Olsen, pass here to Michael Longthorne, left side to Hattlestead outside the three-point arc. Back to Longthorne, top of the key. Looking to probe. Now he'll find Olsen. High post down to McRitchie, who stayed in during that break. And the pass here is taken away, or the rebound, rather gathered up by Holzer. He'll drive, will feed it down inside, layup up, and good for Boer. Boer able to get the bucket inside off the Holzer assist. And it's tied up 8-8. 8-8. So an 8-0 run for the Burros, an 8-0 run for the Squirrels, and now with 27 seconds left, we got a foul called here on Holzer. That's Cole Holzer's first. Inbounds pass here goes up top. About a half-second difference, so basically no difference in the shot clock, and that's not going to matter as the pass is overthrown, trying to skip it. Turnover number 8 on Hillsboro Central Valley. Squirrels will bring it up here. 20 seconds on the clock as they inbound. Verkota brings it across the timeline, met by Riley Olsen. Carter Verkota holding it out up top. 10 seconds. Now gives it up to Kobervig. Kobervig with the basketball on the right side. Looks to drive in. Wrap around here to Holzer. Layup up and good. So he gets it to go, and the horn will tip off, and the Squirrels will end the first quarter with a 10-8 lead as we take a replay of that final possession with the Squirrels driving in, wraparound pass up and good. And the score after 1 quarter of play, Central Cass leads 8-10. Your Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seat sale scoreboard.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Second quarter begins as Hillsboro Central Valley brings the ball up. Bounce pass here to Peter Dryberg, left side, inside. Landon Olsen outside. Dryberg to the elbow. Jacob Brandt, his jumper, rattles off, no good. Inside, outside, and the rebound here looks to be secured by Carter Verkota, and then a foul called on Landon Olsen. Olsen picking up his first for Hillsboro Central Valley. Squirrels will bring it up, being watched up here with the soft pressure, just kind of, hey, we're here, making sure you're paying attention. They'll skip it. Boer skips it up here to Bussey. Bussey to Kobervig, playing catch up top on the right side. Now looking to drive. Kobervig in, kicks it here to Holzer. His little fade away from the elbow up, no good. Offensive rebound, Boer able to get the board. Boer, extra chance now here, skip it all the way around the horn into the right corner. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Riley Olsen, throws it up ahead here to Michael Longthorne. Longthorne with the layup, and the follow by Brandt. As Brandt gets the follow that time on the offensive putback. And Hillsboro Central Valley ties it up at 10-10. 7 minutes to go here in this second quarter. Here's so an 8-0 run by the Burros, a 10-0 run by the Squirrels, and now the Burros have started the run as we take another look at that putback here. You see Olsen with the rebound, and then the quick outlet up ahead to Longthorne. Can't get the layup to go, but Brandt there with the follow. Good for the Burros, and that 10-10 tie. Foul is called here on Riley Olsen. There's everything strained away with the book. We're good to go. So Olsen back here with his first. Right side pass, Squirrels have it. Verkota now going inside, looking at Holzer. draws four faces, so they'll swing it up left side. Here's Coppervig, drive, baseline pass, off here, back, now to, ends up back in the hands of Coppervig. He'll let the three fly, no good. Rebound comes down to Longthorn. Longthorn in with the trap in his face, finds Olsen. Riley Olsen picks up the dribble, back over now to Longthorn, to the high post to Brandt, and a reach-in foul called. Boer trying to knock the ball away will commit the foul. His second. And Eli Boer will check out then. Owen Wiersma checks in for the Squirrels. Verkota, Coppervig, Bussey, Wiersma, Holzer, the five on the court for Central Cass. Dryberg with the ball for Hillsboro Central Valley with Riley Olsen, Michael Longthorn, Landon Olsen, Jacob Brandt, the five on the court. Inside pass here to Landon Olsen. He pump fakes, draws the defense. They go for the swat, and he heads to the free throw line. Cole Holzer picks up his second foul. It looks like going to have Maggio coming in for him. So Boer and Holzer both with two fouls here early in this second quarter for the Squirrels. Indeed it is Carter Maggio coming in. Landon Olsen back at the free throw line. It's up and hard off the back iron, but an offensive rebound here to Dryberg. Dryberg, then they'll get it here back her. Olsen to Longthorn. His three up, no, tipped out by Brandt. Brandt to Dryberg on the left side. His three's up it, good. There is the offensive rebounding. Results in the triple. Longthorn gets the assist. 14-10. Here's a 6-0 run for Hillsboro Central Valley. Drive inside by the Squirrels as the frog jumps down the throat. Foul called on Landon Olsen. Will be his second. Sending Carter Verkota to the free throw line. And the first one rattles off, no good. Sam Coppervig comes out. Chase Bachmeyer checks in for Central Cass. Verkota at the free throw line. Here's this one's up and good. 1-2 on that trip. Here makes it now a three-point game. 14-11. Down low inside Brandt in the corner. He'll take the three off. No good. Offensive rebound driver. Blocked by Verkota. Verkota with the block. Here it will be now. Bussey. Left side here to Wiersma. Wiersma, defense sags off. He drives in, then passes down on the block. Shot up, no good from Maggio. Rebound, Brandt able to secure the board. And he'll get it in now. Foul called. Wiersma picks up the foul, his first, team fifth. Here in half number one with 5:06 to go in the second quarter. 14-11. Hillsboro Central Valley with the lead. Dryberg up ahead to Olsen. Olsen will put it in off the glass as Maggio tried to draw the contact. Officials said no contact. Olsen with the layup, good. Dryberg pick up another assist. That's his fourth. 16-11. Left side pass. Here will be Verkota. Now skips it to the right side to Bachmeyer. Looks back here to Verkota on the left side. Against the 2-3, they'll go high post to Wiersma. Backdoor cut, left baseline floater for Bussey, good. Assist to Wiersma. 4.5 to go in the second quarter. Inside pass, Dryberg finds his teammate Brandt for the layup there. There's that trap coming. Two in your face, someone's got to be open, and they find him. Right side, Bussey on the wing. Skips it to the left side to Bachmeyer. Zone shifts. They go high post. Now will be an elbow jumper from Maggio. Up, no good. Landon Olsen with the board. Then Bussey will commit the foul. Bussey picks up the foul. That'll be the sixth team foul. Here now substitution for the Squirrels. It will be Verkota getting the breather as Coppervig checks back in. 4:01 to go, first half. 5-point game. Hillsboro Central Valley inbounding here to Peter Dryberg. Bringing it across half court. He'll skip it up top and over to the right side. Olsen finds Longthorn. Brandt posting up down low. One dribble is set the feet. Put up the baby hook. Good. Up by 7. Here's the Squirrels working here on the cut to Wiersma. Now looking backdoor for Bachmeyer. It's tipped out. Quick hands. Now the Borough back line in that 2-3 zone to tip the pass out. Substitutions now as Wiersma will check out. Boer with his 2 fouls will check back in for Central Cass. Squirrels inbounding on their baseline. They're going to lob it out up front. Bachmeyer has it on the right side into the corner. Kobervig gets open for the 3, but we got a foul called. Is it offensively? I think they're calling an offensive foul on the screen, saying that they stuck out the officials' body language, saying that they stuck out the knee there. So Bussey picks up the foul. Are they going to count the shot? That's what we're waiting to hear. And they do count the 3. So Kobervig gets the triple. Kobervig gets the triple, makes it a 4-point game now at 20-16, 3:33 to go here in this first half. Foul called, though, on Bussey. That'll be his second. Substitutions here as he comes out and Verkota checks back in. So Bachmeyer, Verkota, Kobervig, Maggio, and Boer, the 5 in the court for Central Cass. Burrows bring it up. Longthorn, Olsen, Dryberg, Brandt, and Olson, the 5 in the court. Dryberg has it left wing. Looks to drive out of the trap. Now finds left elbow. Brandt good with the jumper. Dryberg with another assist. Quick add up here as it's walked up court. Dryberg with 5 assists here in this first half. Left side in the corner, Verkota. He'll drive, baseline, puts it up in the face of the defense. Verkota gets it to go. He's got 6. 22-18, 3 minutes to go in this first half. Riley Olsen, pull-up jumper from the left elbow, extended. No, Bachmeyer with the defensive board. Bachmeyer, top of the key, goes behind the back. Pass here now, left side. Boer lets the 3-point shot go. No, Landon Olsen grabs the defensive board and then tries to throw it off the defense, but he gets pushed out. Pushed out, foul called, so we're going to walk down the other end. 1 and if make 1 free throws coming. Sam Kobervig is the party committing the foul. Boer will check out. Holzer will check in. So Holzer on the court right now with the 2 fouls. Boer had 2. He just checked out. Aaron Bussey also with 2 for Central Cass. Here with the foul counts in this one, this in-game update. Here from Lee Elfson at the Furniture Mart. Ask about your live event pricing with Lee Elfson, your Furniture Mart sales specialist. Landon Olsen good on the first free throw. For the Burrows, Landon Olsen with 2 fouls, and it's really the only foul trouble there because Dryberg and Olsen each have 1. Second free throw for Landon Olsen, good. Olsen's got 11 here in this first half. 38 to go, and he gets a round of applause as he checks out. Carter Limke checks in for Hillsboro Central Valley. Bringing the ball up. Bachmeyer met at half court. He'll dribble over the right side and hand off to Kobervig. Kobervig drives here off the Holzer screen into the right corner. Now looking to drive baseline. We get a blocking foul called. Limke will pick up his first, team 5th of half number 1. Squirrels inbound underneath their own basket on the baseline. Looking here to get in as they find Bachmeyer. Now back to Kobervig in the right side, trying to fight through the screen. Can't do it as Kobervig knocks down the triple. Getting back-to-back Kobervig triples off of the inbounds play. And now it's 24-21, 3-point game. Here's Longthorn. Pass back here. Limke, his left corner 3, too strong. Rebound inside. Bachmeyer say no. Bachmeyer was on the line when he touched it. Tried to save it, laid out, couldn't get it. Let's take a look at that 3 from Kobervig. Just off the inbounds play. See the screen there to free him up. And that's how they picked up that triple from Sam Kobervig. Burrows will inbound now. Riley Olsen finds Jacob Brandt. Just a quick turnaround, baby hook up and good. Olsen with the assist. 5-point game, under 2 minutes to go. Bachmeyer accelerates, left side, passes off now to Verkota, goes right side, Holzer, deep three, no long rebound. It's Bachmeyer able to secure the offensive board. Here's Chase Bachmeyer, chases it down. Left side, Verkota looking inside at Maggio. He'll give it to Holzer. Nice touch pass back to Maggio. Holzer gets the assist. Maggio gets the bucket. Back to a 3-point game, 26-23. Olsen spins to bring it up here to Longthorne. Trap comes, finding back to Riley Olsen, top of the key. Left side, Carter Limke. Limke to Olsen, to Longthorne to Dryberg. Dryberg to Brandt here, tipped up and grabbed by Kobervig. Turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. Back there the other way. Here's a pump fake from Verkota. He'll drive left baseline, feeds it down to Holzer. Layup up and good. Holzer with the layup that time off the Verkota assist. 1-point game, 26-25, 53 seconds left. Carter Limke drives around, puts up the baby hook. No offensive rebound by Limke. No offensive rebound by Dryberg is no. Offensive rebound by Brandt is no. Here as they cannot get to go. Limke with 2, Dryberg with 2, Brandt with 1, but it ends up defensively into the hands of the Squirrels as Kobervig will have it. On the right side now off to Bachmeyer. Bachmeyer behind the back, a little shake and bake, frees it here, now to Verkota. Back to Bachmeyer, 20 seconds left. Shot clock about a 5-second difference. Here, 4.5. Bachmeyer, right side, looks to drive, takes the Maggio screen, puts up the shot in the lane, banks it in, good. And then the pass stolen away, forced up quickly, hits the back of the backboard as Verkota got the steal off the inbounds pass here, but then wild shot, and it'll be 2.4 left. 27-26. Burrows inbound here, throw it up here, knocked away by the Squirrels. Still 1 second left on the clock for the Burrows to inbound in front of their bench. Substitutions as Holzer will come out. Wiersma will come in, not wanting to get a cheap third fall here in this first half with the second left. Riley Olsen looking to inbound. Finds it to Dryberg, can't handle the pass, and it bounces off of him, out of bounds, and it'll be Squirrel ball, 0.5 seconds left. 0.5 left as they will inbound. Here, looking to get in will be Kobervig. It's just a throw and catch, going for the backdoor lob to Wiersma. He'll not be able to get it up. Here as take a look at the go-ahead basket here at the end of the first half. Central Cass leading 27-26 on your Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. We're back with your Farmers Union Insurance halftime report.
This is Bailey Scott, a senior at Fargo Davies High School and the 2022-23 North Dakota High School Activities Association Distinguished Student. Educational athletics, including games like this one, teach a lifetime values such as respect for your opponents, coaches, officials, and classmates. There are few better places than athletic competition to demonstrate respect for others. By your demonstration of respect for those participating and watching today, you underscore that the most important part of high school competition is the people involved and not the game itself. A public service message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association and this radio station.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned and farmers first.
At Cass County Mutual Insurance Company, they provide services to homeowners, farm owners, tenants, seasonal dwellings, mobile homes, and farm and personal liability. Cass County Mutual Insurance provides local service to all policyholders and is working with clients in 19 counties in the southeast portion of North Dakota. For more information about Cass County Mutual Insurance Company or to find an agent closest to you, go online to CassCountyMutualInsuranceCompany.com and use their agent locator.
Go to a basketball game and a bingo party breaks out at halftime here. Close up doing some bingo for fundraisers. We got a winner down there at Central Court, and we got a winner of a first half. Good first half here with Central Cass leading 27-26 after one half of play over Hillsboro Central Valley. Let's look at our game summary in this one as the Burros start off with an 8-0 run in that first quarter. Squirrels would get a triple to break open the seal with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. They'd end the quarter on a 10-0 run, and it'll be 10-8 at the start of the second quarter. Burros come back with a 6-0 run. They lead 14-11. They'd have that lead up to 7 in that second quarter at 20-13. Squirrels get a back-to-back triples here from Sam Kobervig to make it a 4-point game and then a 3-point game with a pair of Landon Olsen free throws mixed in between those two triples. With under 3 to go, it was 26-21 and then a 6-0 run to end the first half for the Squirrels. Puts them up 27-26 at the end of the half as the game of runs in that first half. See who can sustain a run, who can stop the run and get one of their own going here in the second half. We'll talk about that when we come back. Here, this is your Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales Scoreboard reading. Central Cass 27, Hillsboro Central Valley 26. This is the Farmers Union Insurance Ron Opdahl halftime report.
At Castleton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Castleton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Castleton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Do you want that new boat? Are you building onto your home? Maybe you want the new camper or ATV. Dakota Heritage Bank can help you. This is Dustin Nagel, president at Dakota Heritage Bank Hillsboro location. You can visit with me or our other loan officers to help with loans and lines of credit from Dakota Heritage Bank. We are serving you with locations in North Dakota and Northwest Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers financial services you expect with a local perspective. dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro halftime report. Let's look at the team numbers in this first half. Of Central Cass leading 27-26 over Hillsboro Central Valley. Squirrels in this one with 10 total rebounds, 8 turnovers. They've shot 2 of 4 from the free throw line. They've connected on 3 triples in that first half. Hillsboro Central Valley with 26 points. They have 19 rebounds. Good handful of those coming on one possession where they grabbed 4 offensive rebounds but couldn't get the basket to fall. Here, 19 rebounds, having 11 turnovers in that first half. 3 of 4 from the free throw line, all from Landon Olson. 1 triple in that first half for the Burros. Here as they trail by a point to Central Cass, 27-26. Top scorers in the first half for the Central Cass Squirrels, 6 points each for Carter Verkota and Sam Cobbervig. Leading rebounder, have 3 guys tied with 2, that being Chase Bachmeyer, Verkota, and also Mason Bussey as well. For Hillsboro Central Valley, leading scorer is Landon Olson with 11 points. 4 rebounds each for Jacob Brandt, Landon Olson, Peter Dryberg, and Carter Limke in that first half. But it is Central Cass with the lead, 27-26, the score on your Tim Cassette Seat Sales scoreboard. Here as this has been the halftime report from Farmers Union Insurance, the Ryan Optal Agency located downtown Hillsboro. We're back with our second half coming when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's Jerrid.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's Jerrid.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source from sunup to sundown. They're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance. Protecting those that protect America's food source.
Contact Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
Your local Castleton agents, Scott Kramer and Tyler Wasleen, wish the Squirrels the best of luck this postseason.
Second half begins. Central Cass basketball. They go inside. Boer gets open as the defense tries for the swipe and goes right by. And Eli Boer inside for the bucket. Up and good, 29-26. Here, the largest lead of the game for Central Cass at 3 points. Dryberg looks to go inside, pass knocked away here, taken away by the Squirrels. They'll have it on the right side as Bussey dribbles into the wing corner now, pass back out to Cobbervig, trailing on the play. Skip it to the left side to Boer. Lock and load, 3 off the rim, off the backboard, down and in. Boer gets it to go right away as we check out that 3. Here the skip pass, the 3 on the way, up and good as the Squirrels take the timeout, leading 32-26 on your Tim Cassette Seat Sales scoreboard.
For over 100 years, Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FindlayFarmersElevator.com.
Quick 5 points for Central Cass. Going back to the end of the second quarter, they're now on an 11-0 run, leading 32-26, 7:13 to go in this third quarter. As we come out of the timeout, there's Coach Ruttvold taking the timeout, get the Burros settled in here to go with this second half. As Olsen will get the pass from Longthorn, needing across half court. They'll look, throw it up ahead here to Brandt. All 6'9" of them needs to go up and haul that pass in. Back here to Olsen, top of the key. Looks left corner to Longthorn. Longthorn to Olsen. On the perimeter, finds Brandt, posting up down low. Double team comes. He gets the baby hook up over Holzer. Shot no good, though. And Holzer picks up the defensive board. Carter Rakota, Sam Kobervig, Mason Bussey, Cole Holzer, and Eli Boer, the 5 in the court for Central Cass. It's stolen away here by Dryberg. Dryberg with the steal. Riley Olsen back the other way. Layup up and good. Riley Olsen gets it to go his first two. 32-28, 4-point game. Right side, Kobervig. Double team comes from the Burros. Kobervig will dribble onto the wing. His pass here knocked away by Dryberg. Dryberg will hustle it down in the backcourt, trying to get it, and it's poked away, is hitting the floor. Maximum effort that time from Bussey is to not give up an easy layup. Here, so the Burros will inbound. Lob it out up top to Longthorn. To Brandt at the elbow. Turns, goes down the lane. Shuffles it off to Landon Olsen. He'll clear himself, tries to put the shot. Holzer blocks it and rips it away. Holzer gives it up to Bussey. To the right side, it will be Kobervig dribbling over to the left side. Draws two, all alone underneath. Layup up and good is Bussey. Just draw all the eyes to me. And here you go to you, says Kobervig. Sam with his assist there. Dryberg left side, elbow here to Brandt. Trying to go back to Dryberg as he got caught midair. Looking to go for the jumper. They say it was deflected out. Officials going to get together, though, and confirm. Squirrel basketball. Turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. Second here in the third quarter. 5:38 to go in the third quarter as Bussey will bring it across. Bussey, Holzer, Boer, all with 2 fouls in the first half for the Squirrels. Keep an eye, make a note. Here's Bussey driving in, stops, pops with a little mid-range jumper. He's got 8. 36-28, the lead is 8. Riley Olsen crossing over, trying to bring it up, picks up the dribble in the backcourt, finds Brandt in the front court. Back to Olsen, to the left side to Dryberg. Finds Landon Olsen down inside, works his way in, draws a Holzer into the air, puts up the shot, good for Landon Olsen. 2-possession game here as Itzel getting ready to check in there at the break for the Burros. Mid-range shot from the elbow, no good from Holzer. Longthorn looks to run as he dribbles it through the defense. Back here, floater up, off the rim, no good. Brandt with the offensive board. He puts it up, he's fouled. Longthorn pushing the pace, Brandt running the floor, and the Burros heading to the free throw line. Foul called. Carter Rakota picks up his first. Hillsboro Central Valley goes to the free throw line. Jacob Brandt will shoot 2. Landon Olsen 3 of 4 in the first half from the free throw line. Only Burrow to shoot from the stripe. Dryberg comes out. Mitzel comes in for Hillsboro Central Valley. With the substitutions as Brandt ready to shoot the second free throw. That one's up and good. Bakers does it in the game for Jacob Brandt. 5-point game, 36-31. Kobervig gets the ball up court quickly, and then he'll let everyone else catch up. Bussey looks to go down to the right corner to Holzer. Double team comes, skip it up top. Extra pass to the left side wing. 3, good! They get it to go. Dakota picking up the triple. Now pass up ahead to Brent, and he's cut off here by Boer. And it's off of the Burros. Here's that three-point shot again. See it go up, see it come down eventually, as the three is good for the Squirrels, and they lead 39-31. There with our instant replay feature, debuting that last night, trying to play around, test it out here, see how we can bring that here for future YLE broadcasts. High post, right side, three, Boer. No, it will hit the belt there above the basket. That's part of the support. That's out of bounds, so it will be Borough basketball. Mitzel breaking it up here now to Riley Olsen. Olsen up ahead to Brandt. Brandt will finish at the rim. Good. Riley Olsen with the assist. 39-33, 3:39 to go in this third quarter. Sam Kobervig to the left side to Bussey. Down low here to Bachmeyer, trying to get inside to Holzer. Landon Olsen steals it and saves it. Olsen now here throws it back into Brandt, who gives it up to Mitzel, gives it up to Olsen, now back to a trailing Mitzel, to Brandt, deep three, top of the key, off, no good. Rebound inside, grabbed up by Bussey. Bussey gets the board, now back in transition. Here's a three up from Holzer as he puts up the three fingers, saying, I got all of them. 42-39. Here, Mitzel leaves it for Brandt on the right block. Works his way in the lane with a little scoop layup from the left side. Good. 42-35. 7-point game. Under 3 to go, third quarter. Both teams looking to get subs going here. Next at ball. Both offenses kind of getting going here in the last couple minutes as well, too. Holzer, top of the key. One dribble in, passes to Boer, back to Holzer. He'll take the Dirk Nowitzki's fadeaway. Shot no good. Bachmeyer with the offensive rebound inside. Tries to force it up, and he will have it go away. And it will be Borough basketball. Substitutions here as Kobervig comes out. Also checking out there was Boer. Wiersma will check in, and here's Carter Limke checking in. Going in for the little floater in the lane, up and good. 5-point game. Squirrels bring it up. Bussey shifts it off here to Bachmeyer. Now trying to get here, and Mitzel with the trap coming here, and he hit the deck, but the ball ends up here with the Squirrels. Bussey drives in, leaves it down low on the baseline, gets it back on the wing. Here's the pass, taken away by Mitzel. Mitzel with the steal, pump fakes, puts it up, off the window, good. Steal and a score, and it's a 3-point game, 42-39, minute 50 to go in the third quarter. Holzer gets it in the lane, puts up the shot, good. Big shot there to make it, again, a 2-possession game here nearing the end of this third quarter. Carter Limke open here for a three. His shot is off, no good. Rebound will come down to the Squirrels, and it will be Bussey to walk it up. Holding it here. Up top, takes the screen, go to the right side from Wiersma. Into the lane, pass back out. Wiersma, his pass, right corner here, and it will be wiping off the shot as Landon Olsen running through Carter Maggio. And Olsen will pick up his third foul. Looks at the same time here, Caleb Hattelstead quickly gets off the bench. He will come in, and he will come in for Jacob Brandt. Trio of substitutions here as Bussey, Holzer, and Bachmeyer come out for Central Cass. Verkota checks back in. Kobervig inbounds it as he comes back in. Here and also Boer in as well. Working inside here will be the shot up from Wiersma, no. And Limke comes away at the defensive board for Hillsboro Central Valley. Brings it up court himself, finds Landon Olsen, drives in, spin move up with the layup, he's fouled. 56 seconds left, and Landon Olsen will go to the free throw line here in this third quarter. 44-39, fall in amongst a trio of Squirrels. It's going to be on Carter Maggio, his first, just the second team fall here in this third quarter. Landon Olsen step into the stripe, letting it fly, no good. Dryberg will not come in. He's set to come in for Olsen, so Olsen's got to shoot the second free throw. Landon Olsen, 3 of 5, 3 of 6. From free throw stripe, he's got 14. He comes out with his 3 fouls, keep in mind, as Peter Dryberg comes in. Final minute of the third quarter. Squirrels will bring it up against the pressure, token pressure of the Burros as they drop into the 2-3. Here with Dryberg and Limke on the outside bottoms. Longthorn, Mitchell up top. Hattlestead down low inside. Weak side block here coming from Carter Limke. Limke with the defensive block. And then loose ball here. It's a whistle. We got a whistle. A lot happening here as we got Verkota down on the court holding his knee, coming up with a little bit of a limp. We also got a foul called on Carter Limke, trying to get the ball back here, so he commits the foul. Neither side is happy about that sequence. But the Squirrels will have the possession as they inbound the basketball. Throwing it up top to Verkota, looks to be okay, just on that bump into the knees it must have been. Hand off to Sam Kabervig on the left side. Holds it out, looks to go back here with Verkota, playing a little here you go hot potato. He dribbles out top of the key. Shot clock is off here at the end of the third quarter. 16 seconds left here as offensive foul called on Verkota. Verkota called with the push-off. Foul called. He'll pick up his second. And then we got a timeout call. Timeout called. 13.4 seconds left. We're back after this timeout on your liveevent.com. Squirrels lead the Burros 44-40. Your Tim Gazette seat sales scoreboard.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
13.4 seconds left at the end of the third quarter. Hillsboro Central Valley with the basketball, trailing by 4. As they did have some substitutions coming in here before the timeout was called. We'll see who they break the court with, as will be Mitzel, Longthorn, Dryberg, Limke, and Brandt. Central Cass here with Wiersma, Verkota, Kabervig, Boer, and Majo. Burros inbound in the backcourt. As they look to bring it up, Mitzel finds Longthorn on the right side. 8 seconds left. They skip to the left side. Dryberg puts up the 3. It's off, no good. Long rebound. Limke trying to save it. He was on the baseline when he touched it. So the possession goes to Central Cass. 2.1 seconds left. Leading by 4, trying to see if they can get a full court heave. They'll throw it up to half court. Wiersma open. He'll put up the heave. It is off the backboard. No good. And we go to the end of the third quarter. A 4-point game. 44-40. Central Cass on top over Hillsboro Central Valley. Your Tim Gazette Golden Harvest seat sale scoreboard.
Welcome to a better banking experience with First State Bank. Locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland. First State Bank is here for you. Locally owned for over 120 years, we know you and the area. Banking for today with savings, checking, and loan services for business, personal, or agriculture. And helping to guide you to tomorrow with wealth management and insurance services. Today, tomorrow, together. First State Bank. Stop into our locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, or visit online, firststatebanks.com.
The Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts share this message to all community members about building assets in your community. Hi, this is Maddie Olson. Young people grow strong through positive relationships with adults. It only takes a small investment of time to truly make a difference in a young person's life. You can help build a young person by taking just a minute to give them words of encouragement and advice, making them feel the true impact they have in the community. A message provided by everyone at the Hillsboro and Central Valley School District.
Hillsboro Central Valley basketball to start the fourth quarter. trailing 44-40. Here's they start with their starting five out there with Riley Olson, Michael Longthorn, Peter Dryberg, Jacob Brandt, and Landon Olson. Right side, Longthorn into the corner to Brandt. Back up to Longthorn. Skips it over to Olson. Lets a three-point shot go off the mark. No good. Holzer checks back in. He gets the rebound for Central Cass. Holzer out there for the Squirrels along. Here with Bussey, Carter Verkota, Sam Kobervig, Eli Boer, and Holzer. Yeah, there's the five out there. So starting fives on the court. Here's the Holzer interior shot up, no good. Landon Olson with the defensive board. Michael Longthorn brings it across the timeline. Double team comes, he splits it, drives here, pass to the baseline to Brandt. Hesitation, now pass up top to the right side into the corner. Longthorn trying to get it back to Dryberg. Deflected here. Longthorn trying to rip free, loses the basketball on the baseline. Turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. Squirrels basketball leading by 4. Bussey will bring it up. Watched by Longthorn, creeping up with him. Trap comes as they get up onto the wing here to Kobervig. Longthorn in his face as Kobervig dribbles out up top, takes a Bussey screen to the left side, then keeps going left, now off the Boer screen. Into the corner, Holzer, three-point shot, good! Holzer splashing it home. He's got 10, 7-point game. Riley Olson bringing it up. Right side, double team comes, deflects the ball, pass here inside Olson, too high, taken here by Holzer, throws it up ahead to Verkota. Verkota rolls in the layup, good, and draws the foul. There's Holzer with the steal, and let's check it out there. Steal, look at the full court pass up ahead, and finishing at the rim, drawing the foul. Carter Verkota, the chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Timeout called before the free throw. 6:14 to go in this fourth quarter, 49-40. We're back at the free throw line when we come back on YourLiveEvent.com.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult daycare. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105. A pancake sausage breakfast and bake sale benefit for Erica Kritzberger will be held on Sunday, February 12th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the St. Rose Parish Center in Hillsboro. There will be dine-in or takeout options available. A free will donation will be accepted. Also, drop-off donation boxes or mail-in donations available at Dakota Heritage Bank of Hillsboro. The pancake and sausage breakfast and bake sale benefit for Erica Kritzberger, Sunday, February 12th, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the St. Rose Parish Center in Hillsboro. Sponsored by the Knights of Columbus Hillsboro, Council 4690.
Here's the team's jump back out of the timeout early. Verkota missed the free throw. Brandt with the rebound, then a steal by Bachmeyer for Central Cass. We'll skip it to the right side. Boer has the three. In and out, no good. Rebound, out of bounds. Last touch by the Squirrels. As it will be Borough basketball. So let's see, during that break, Bachmeyer checking in for Bussey's still out there for Kobervig. He gets a breather. 49-40. Here, 5:45 to go. Entry pass to Landon Olson. He's pushed from behind. Bussey will pick up the third foul. Burrows inbound underneath their own basket now. Olson, Brandt, Dryberg, Olson, and Longthorn. They're five, staying in there. No subs there, no changes. Inbounds pass to Longthorn. Fires it down here on the low block. Jacob Brandt, turn around, baby hook up and good. 7-point game, still a 3-possession margin. Top to the right side, Bachmeyer. Facing against the 2-3 zone. They'll go high post entry pass into Verkota. He'll pass back out to Holzer. Clears himself. Then one dribble in. Now to Bussey. Extra pass into the corner. Verkota his three. Off the no good. Rebound. Holzer able to get the offensive board. Verkota now on the perimeter. They're trying to hand off. Burrows trying to get in there, knock it away. Bachmeyer gets it right back here to Vakota. Inside, outside to Holzer. 3, good. Holzer's got 13. Ball movement that time to knock it in. 10-point game. First time that the Squirrels have hit double digits on that margin. Inside shot, Landon Olsen can't get to go. And Chase Bachmeyer with the defensive board. Bachmeyer accelerates, drives in, kicks. Boer now here to Bussey. To Holzer from 3. Good! Holzer with back-to-back triples. 55-42. 4.5 to go in this fourth quarter. Burroughs not known for the three-point shooting. Here as they'll go inside, they'll land, and Olsen will get the layup to go. And a timeout call. Here's the 55-44 score. Checking out the back-to-back triples. Here as Holzer knocks it in. And the Central Cass Squirrels lead 55-44 on your Tim Cassette seat sale scoreboard.
You can trust the pros at Hillsboro Body Shop to make your vehicle look as good as new. Cars, pickups, trucks, semis, Ben and Tyrell at Hillsboro Body Shop can do the work. And Hillsboro Body Shop is also the place to repair your windshield. Don't wait to get that pesky chip repaired. Ben and Tyrell can replace that glass the same day. Call Hillsboro Body Shop at 701-636-4981 and put Ben and Tyrell's combined 30-plus years of experience to work on your vehicle. Hillsboro Body Shop, 701-636-4981.
55-44. Central Cass will have Cole Holzer bring it up court. Hands off now here to Bussey. Holzer, Bussey, Bachmeyer, Verkota, Boer. Kobervig checks back in here for Boer. Also Wiersma checking in here for the Squirrels. So they'll have the ball up top now to Kobervig. Drives left side into the lane. Little stumble, puts the shot no good. Dylan Mitzel comes up with the defensive board. Mitzel up ahead to Riley Olsen. Olsen back to a trailing Dryberg. Skip pass left side on the wing. Brandt, he'll drive to the baseline. Puts up the layup, good. Brandt puts the ball on the court to drive in. Back to single digits. 55-46. Inside, Holzer. He'll try and answer with a bucket inside. Can't get to go. Rebound tipped off of the Squirrels out of bounds. Substitution now is Boer will check in for Bussey. And it will be Verkota in for Wiersma for Central Cass. Burroughs bring it up as Mitzel gets the pass up ahead from Olsen. Back to Riley Olsen. Here he'll dribble handoff to Mitzel. Gives it to Brandt on the right side. Mitzel up top, right side, Dryberg. Looking inside at Landon Olsen. Instead they go up top. Here to Mitzel. Mitzel dribbles over the left side, trying to run a little pick and roll with Brandt. He'll drive in the lane, scoop layup. He can't get to go. Offensive rebound. Landon Olsen resets the feet, can't get to go. Rolls off the rim, no good. Holzer comes up with the defensive board. Still 55-46. 2:45 to go here in this fourth quarter. Right side, Kobervig looking to hand off. He then goes to the right baseline, pass back here. Inside dribble here as Verkota has it knocked away, gets it back. Boer left side, 3 up, no good. Bachmeyer goes in for the offensive board. Big offensive board that time for the 6-foot junior. Here's a drive by Holzer and 2 free throws coming. Oh, Holzer going to the free throw line. Jacob Brandt will pick up his first. 2:25 to go, and Central Cass going to be looking to help close things out from the free throw line as Cole Holzer knocks down the first. Back up here to a 10-point game. Brandt will come out. Limke will come in. Here for the Burros. Holzer, second free throw is good. He's got 18. Clock has not started as the Burros bring it up. Now it starts. Burros saving an extra couple seconds there. Drive in, Riley Olsen back to Peter Dryberg, right corner 3, good! Dryberg gets the 3, Olsen gets the assist, Burros get the timeout. 57-49, 2:15 to go in this fourth quarter. We're back after this. Squirrels lead the Burros on your Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart. East of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
57-49, the Central Cass Squirrels leading the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros, this non-region Class B boys basketball matchup. Squirrel basketball. Sam Kobervig will take it here, and he will be fouled in the backcourt. The Squirrels, Kobervig out there with Bussey, Holzer. And in the backcourt there, they got Boer still in. Coda as well. Here on the court. That was a second foul on Peter Dryberg. Squirrels break the press. Get it up here. Kobervig. Pass here. Oh! Looks like he was going to go to the wing to Holzer. Instead goes inside. Layup though. No good. Rebound comes down here to Limke. Limke gets it up here to Olsen. Ball gets deflected to Landon Olsen. He'll work his way in the lane. Put up the shot and draw the foul. Landon Olsen working inside, just kind of burrowing the shoulder in down there. I'm going to find an inch, and I'm going to take a mile as he gets two and a chance for one more. It's now a two-possession game. Carter Limke, he got the rebound. He gets to come out now as Jacob Brandt returns. Foul called on Sam Kobervig, his second. Landon Olsen, free throw, good. Three-point play. And then on the inbounds pass, immediately Riley Olsen going for the steal will commit the foul. Be the sixth Burrow foul. So next one will put the Squirrels into the bonus. And Verkota, Kobervig, Bussey, Holzer, Boer, the five in the court for Central Cass. Substitution here for the Burros as Michael Longthorne checks in. So Longthorne, Mitzel, Dryberg, Olsen, and Brandt. As the inbounds pass gets here back into the hands of Cole Holzer. Bring it into the half court to Sam Kobervig. Kobervig to Holzer, playing catch out front. Here's a little turn, drive down, behind the back pass. Extra pass on the wing. Kobervig, he'll drive in the lane, kick it to Holzer in the corner. Can't hold it right away. He'll drive in then as the defense closes out. His shot no good. Brandt comes up with the defensive board. Big defensive board by Brandt, up to Mitzel. Mitzel, double team comes. He reverses course left side to Longthorne. Longthorne finds Brandt here on the top to Mitzel left side, looking to drive baseline, trying to pass underneath, and it's taken away. Stepping inside, taking the pass. Kobervig comes up with the big steal in transition, layup up and good. Verkota gets the score, and the timeout called as the transition bucket puts Central Cass up. We watch it again, 59-52 on your Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Squirrels lead the Burros on YourLiveEvent.com.
The Hillsboro Vets Club welcomes you for Broasted Chicken Saturdays, 5:30 till 7:30. Fries and coleslaw along with delicious broasted chicken. It's the best chicken I've ever had. Roasted chicken, dine in and take out at Saturdays at the Hillsboro Vets Club. And remember, appetizers and so many other fun activities at the Hillsboro Vets Club. Good luck to the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros from everyone at the Hillsboro Vets Club. And they thank you for all of your support with the Hillsboro Vets Club.
59-52, game of runs in the first half. It was 27-26. Here at halftime, Squirrels start the second half with a 5-0 run. Burroughs, after trailing by 9 at the end of the third, near the end of the third, they closed the third quarter on a 7-2 run, bring it down to 4. They've been as close here as 5 since that start of the fourth quarter. They have the basketball, trying to get some points here in the final minute here, cut into this 7-point lead and see if they can push for extra basketball. Olsen to Dryberg, to Riley Olsen, inside to Jacob Brandt, draws the double team. Here comes, and the jump ball is called, and possession arrow favors Central Cass. Saying that grabbing of the basketball, there's the official says, yeah, here's what I saw, so that's what happened. And getting the clarification there down to the court. So Squirrels will inbound the basketball, and they throw it away on the inbounds. Trying to get it in, throw it away, so in essence, it will switch the possession arrow to Hillsboro Central Valley and give them the basketball underneath their own basket on the baseline to inbound. Boer checks out. Wiersma checks in for Central Cass. Hillsboro Central Valley looking to inbound. Riley Olsen trying to get it in. Got to get it in. Throws it up top here to Dryberg. Over to Longthorn on the right side. Drives through. Puts up the floater. Off. No good. Rebound inside Verkota with the defensive board. He'll clear himself up ahead here to Kobervig. Kobervig trying to dribble around, and Landon Olsen will commit his fourth foul, trying to stop the clock. 27.4 seconds left here, and it will be Sam Kobervig at the free throw line. Shooting the 1 and if make 1. That was the 7th team foul on the Burros. So this one, no good, out of bounds. Brandt battling for it with Wiersma. They say off of Brandt, out of bounds, stays Squirrel basketball. Wiersma then checks out as Boer checks in. So Squirrels will inbound here to Verkota. Verkota dribbling up top, double team comes, can't get the basketball away, so they fall him. Longthorn will pick up his first. Carter Verkota to the free throw line. Got 13 points in this one. Substitutions here. Boer out, Wiersma in. That offense-defense swap. Squirrels in the game, 4 of 8 from the free throw line. Here's Verkota, 1 for 3. Makes the first one. Still a 3-possession game here with 22 seconds left. And the Squirrels trying to ice things out from the free throw line. Verkota's free throw, good. It's 2 of 2 on that trip. Burroughs will bring it up. Olsen to Longthorn. Longthorn skips to the right side. Dryberg lets the 3-point shot go off, no good. Rebound off the Squirrels, out of bounds. Burrow basketball on their baseline. Riley Olsen lobs it in here to Landon Olsen. He'll go in the lane, puts up the shot. He's fouled. Fouled with 9.8 seconds left. He'll go to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2. Carter Verkota picks up his third foul. And Landon Olsen will shoot. First one, hard off the back rim, no good. Boer checks in for Wiersma. 9.8 seconds left. We'll see if the Burros continue to fall or if their game plan is as Olsen's free throw, back rim, high, off, no good. Rebound offensively coming in. Longthorn skied in from the weak side, then had to pass back out, and the pass ends up wide. Landon Olsen checks out. Carter Lemke checks in for Hillsboro Central Valley. Squirrels inbound here. Holzer in the backcourt, and Burroughs are going to let him dribble it out. He'll bring it into the front court here, and the clock will tick down to 0. 61-52, the final score. Central Cass stays undefeated, 14-0. Hillsboro Central Valley drops to 7-6, Here your final score on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard, 61-52. Central Cass with the win on YourLiveEvent.com. We're back with your post-game report.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
Have you adjusted your crop insurance policy to reflect the increase in commodity prices and input costs? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with Irie Insurance. We want to partner with you to provide you a comprehensive policy structure to protect your farm's revenue and preserve your equity. Give us a call today to set up a time to meet with an Irie Insurance agent prior to March 15th. For contact information, please visit our website at irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Hillsboro Lumber welcomes you. As you're working on interior projects, Hillsboro Lumber can help. Hillsboro Lumber has trim, doors, flooring, and all the necessary tools and products to complete your projects. If you're also thinking about larger projects for next spring and summer, let Hillsboro Lumber know of your ideas, and they'll help with planning and estimates. Hillsboro Lumber, 701-636-4301.
Kate's Kennels, located in Castleton, North Dakota. We offer boarding for all of your furry companions. Whether you're going on vacation or you have an emergency, we are here for you. We know they are a member of your family, and we will treat them as if they were one of our own. Kennel tours are always welcome. Check us out on Facebook at Kate's Kennels or visit our website at kateskennels.com. Give us a call at 701-347-4176 for all your furry friend boarding needs.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
This is Bailey Scott, a senior at Fargo Davies High School and the 2022-23 North Dakota High School Activities Association Distinguished Student. Educational athletics, including games like this one, teach a lifetime value such as respect for your opponents, coaches, officials, and classmates. There are few better places than athletic competition to demonstrate respect for others. By your demonstration of respect for those participating and watching today, you underscore that the most important part of high school competition is the people involved and not the game itself. A public service message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association and this radio station.
Our Savior's Lutheran Church in Hillsboro, North Dakota invites you to experience the love of God. Our Savior supports all youth with academics, athletics, music, art, dance, and drama, and offer meaningful opportunities for people of all ages. Join us for worship at 8:30 or 10:30 each Sunday morning, in person or watch on television, HTC Channel 34, or online, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or at oslchillsboro.com.
You can trust Paul's Hometown Repair for professional service on your vehicles, cars, vans, pickups. Bring them in to Paul's Hometown Repair Hillsboro. Whether it's light work such as oil changes and tune-ups, or more serious matters including transmission work and engine overhauls, they'll get the work done for you at Paul's Hometown Repair. They'll get your vehicle back on its wheels, running like new. Call 436-4676 to schedule your vehicle for service at Paul's Hometown Repair Hillsboro.
Central Cass Squirrels with the 61-52 final score victory over the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros on your Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard as we welcome you into our post-game report here on YourLiveEvent.com. Squirrels with the victory here, a 1-point halftime margin. They start the second half with a bucket inside and a three-pointer, go up by 6. They would not trail in the second half as after that 6-point margin there, the closest it would get down the rest of the way would be 4 points. A couple times last time at the start of the fourth quarter at 44-40, but a couple of three balls, some free throws, everything else down the stretch for the Squirrels gets them to the 61-52 final score victory. Squirrels now 14-0, undefeated they remain as the Burros of Hillsboro Central Valley fall to 7-6. Stick with us here in our post-game report. We'll have some player comments next as we'll be joined here with a couple of our stars of the game on your post-game report on yourliveevent.com.
For more than 60 years, Dagelman Industries has been known for building high-quality, tough farm machinery. We are currently looking to hire multiple production positions including machinists, welders, assemblers, fabricators, and more. Dagelman Industries offers competitive wages, benefits, and profit sharing. If you're interested in joining this great team, visit Dagelman.com and apply directly on our website, or stop by and visit us in Hillsboro. Dagelman, engineered tough.
Post-game report on yourliveevent.com. Central Cass with the victory over Hillsboro Central Valley, 61-52. Carter Vercoda of the Central Cass Squirrels joining us to talk about this one. A victory here for you guys. Maybe not the start you want to see, but the end result you want to see. Take us through this game from your perspective out there on the court.
Oh, we started a little bit slow, and I feel like these past 3 games here we've been emphasizing starting slow is not good. So when you came out, you're a little bit nervous, and nerves get through. Once you see that first shot go through, things start coming together, and I think that's what happened.
And it really did. After you fall behind, you get that 3 to go, and then a 10-0 run to end the quarter, too. And just to get back to even plus a couple there, what did that mean to you guys there after that first quarter there in that huddle? What was said?
Basically what Norman was saying, or Coach Norman was saying, is basically just play basketball, have fun, get it going, and that's what we did. We put a little bit more pressure up, and I think it worked out pretty good.
Second half, you lead the entirety there. Down the stretch, too, how'd you guys feel about your execution, knowing that they're gonna play tough, physical, trying to get that ball back?
Oh, yeah, they had a nice zone going, and I think they're really long, so what they did was pretty good. They made us shoot a few shots that we probably shouldn't have, but when we had the times to get good shots, we took advantage of them.
You guys get a little bit of a break from games now, as next Friday you got Grafton coming to your place out there. So what's the focus here in practice for you guys here with some time to work on some things?
One lot tomorrow grind, or tomorrow rest up a little bit on Sunday, and then get back on the grind on Monday, get some shots up, get our zones going, get everything going, get man defense going, kind of just recharge and get ready for a very, very good Grafton team on Friday.
All right, sounds good. Carter, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. Best luck. We'll talk to you again here as the season goes on.
Thank you.
There he goes, Carter Vercoda joining us here for the Central Cass Squirrels, as we'll hand off the microphone here with Cole Holzer joining us, as well as that sound okay there? Good there?
Yep.
Yeah, ears good, more or less? We're good?
Good, yeah.
Okay, all right. Cole Holzer with us here for the Central Cass Squirrels in the victory over Hillsboro Central Valley, 61-52. Congratulations to you and your teammates. Take us through this one here, how you guys were able to battle back after that early deficit.
Oh, yeah, we've been struggling our last few games, coming out slow. I don't know what we got to do. We got to change something up, though. But, yeah, we got to come out a little harder and keep playing. Like we did we came out of the third quarter, played really well right away. We just got to keep doing that, stay confident in our shots, and when we take it to the hole. Is
it a difference or something that you can identify as far as like the start of the first quarter versus the start of the third quarter that you guys did differently?
I don't know. I think we just got to keep playing hard. I don't know what it is, but we've been struggling with that. So I think we just got to play hard. Our shots are falling. That always helps when your shots fall. You start playing harder and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, able to get the 3 to fall again here tonight. 9 triples for you. For the team, not for you. You had a couple there, but I got to ask you, was that a Dirk Nowitzki there I saw down there on the block?
Yeah, I worked on that this offseason, but I haven't used a whole lot. I wish I could have hit that one. I thought I was going right away.
All right, pulling out the moves.
Yeah.
What else you got in there? You got like the Timmy Duncan bake shot. What else is in the repertoire?
I'll keep working on them, but yeah.
All right. Well, hey, congratulations. Obviously, guys, remaining undefeated. Is that talked about amongst the team? What do you guys say about that, or what's said to you guys about that?
Well, obviously, every team's going to give us our best, and they have, and we've struggled with that. Every team's obviously going to come out and start playing. They want to beat us. We got a target on our back, so we want to keep playing hard, and yeah.
All right, well, hey, best luck as you guys continue on. Turn the calendar here to February, and we'll look forward to seeing you again down the road.
All right, thank you.
Here we go as Ole Holzer joining us here for our post-game player comments here after the Central Cass Squirrels pick up the victory over Hillsboro Central Valley. 61-52, our final score. We're back with more of your post-game report coming up next.
Wilf Dagelman started Dagelman Industries 60 years ago with one thing in mind. He wanted to make products that had a true impact on the farm. The foundation of Dagelman remains the same today. Build simple, heavy, reliable equipment that will last for generations. We choose to innovate rather than imitate and work hard to remain an industry leader. Wilf truly said it best. Build it right, build it heavy, and build it to last from top to bottom. If you're interested in joining our team, visit dagelman.com to view our openings.
Post-game report on yourliveevent.com. Central Cass Squirrels with the victory over Hillsboro Central Valley, 61-52 here in North Dakota Class B non-region boys basketball. And Coach Matt Norman with us here for the Central Cass Squirrels. Yep, I can just go right there. That's good. Thank you, Dave. Here, Coach Norman here with the Squirrel victory in this one, and we talked about that energy, that intensity. Maybe didn't see it in the first few minutes, but I think as the game wore on, it started to come out.
Yeah, I think you're right. We started flat again. That's something that the coaches and the captains and I, we're just going to have to sit down and figure out how we can come out, guns blazing a little bit. But we recovered. I was proud of them. We got into our bench, and they were really a fire for us today. And so we're super thrilled with just the energy that they brought to us.
And some of those bench guys, too, with some foul trouble in the first half, having to play maybe some extended minutes or some extended rotations.
Yeah. We don't want to bury a kid with 2 fouls, especially, if they're good, hard-fought fouls and they're just maybe unlucky or a little out of position. But when we get into a little bit of foul trouble, we have to rely on our kids. And honestly, I couldn't be more proud of each and every one of those guys, how hard they work and how much they stepped up to the call today. It was big. Without them, we aren't victorious tonight.
You look at that run at the end of the second quarter into the start of the third quarter there. It was an 11-0 run. Put you guys up top for the final time. What was so effective in those closing minutes of the first half, opening minutes of the second half?
Playing in a full court. We don't really love to sit in a half court, especially not against Hillsboro. They're well coached and they're big bodies, and so it's really tough for us to get clean shots in a half court as opposed to if we can play with some transition. And so I thought we did that. I thought defensively we did a better job of making them throw tougher passes, which was huge for us.
You got a little bit of a rest time now. Next game comes up next Friday. It's another Region 2 opponent in Grafton there, top 10 as well. So another good matchup coming up for the Squirrels. What's the plan in the meantime?
It's going to be a challenge. We're going to give them tomorrow off. Hopefully that they can recover a little bit, and then we're going to clean a couple things up. But they deserve some rest, and so we'll give it to them.
All right, Coach, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. Best luck to you and the Squirrels here as we turn to February already, right?
Yeah, it's time. We got to get out of January here. So thank you much. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you. Here is head coach Matt Norman with our post-game coaches' comments. We'll continue with more of your post-game report after the Squirrel victory, 61-52 on yourliveevent.com.
Reed Insurance, Terry Reed and Julie Larson, serving you with homeowners, farm, auto, multi-peril, crop hail. They're here to help you with the insurance you need. Located in the Wright Implement Building in Hillsboro, call Julie or Terry today at Reed Insurance, 701-636-5471. Visit with Terry Reed and Julie Larson for the insurance coverage you need. You can depend on Reed Insurance.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Post-game report on yourliveevent.com. Head coach of Hillsboro Central Valley, Elliot Rudville, joins us after the loss to Central Cass, 61-52 with the Squirrel victory. And, Coach, here this one, really a hard-fought game, a good game, close throughout. Some free throws and everything else at the end maybe stretch the margin here, but take us through here what you saw out there on the bench. From the bench.
Yeah, like I told the guys before the game, I don't care if we win by 30 or lose by 30 tonight. We needed to have a solid effort tonight. I wanted to see effort, hard work, just some intensity out there that we haven't had consistently. Like I told them, we probably had, of our 12 games before tonight, maybe 5, 6 where we've come out with some effort and intensity, and we've had, 3, 4 where we haven't come with it, and even a couple where we just completely laid an egg. And you can't do that if you want to be a great basketball team. So I told them I don't care what the score is. I really don't. I said, I want to see the effort. If you put forth the effort, the scoreboard takes care of itself. And we had our chances. We got the game kind of at our pace in that first half, slowed them down a little bit. Our zone was giving them a little bit of trouble there. And then finally in that fourth quarter, they kind of went to 5 out on that zone, and Holzer got loose for those 3 threes, and that was kind of the difference. Maybe could have gone man a little bit quicker, but, we took the timeout 49-40, and I reminded them again, against 4 wins, against Thompson, it's a close game, and all of a sudden it turns into a 20-point game because we don't finish. And that's all about effort. So I said, that's not happening tonight. And we got it to, 57-52, and had a possession, I think, where we turned it over on the baseline. So we had a chance to cut it to 3 there with, a minute and a half, 2 minutes left or whatever it was, minute and a half. And that's what you got to do. You got to understand that you play all the way through the game and play with that intensity all the way through, and good things will happen for you. And that's what I'd like to see. All right, mistakes you make, we can fix some of those little things that we made, a few turnovers where we just panicked a couple times and little things like that. But, the effort is the intangible that you got to bring every night. And I was glad to see that tonight.
And as you mentioned, too, in that fourth quarter where you cut the margin there, that growth, that maturation there of where earlier in the season, as you mentioned, it had kind of avalanched and piled on in there, but guys continue to play hard.
Yeah, they did, and that's credit to them, And now we got to take that and move forward. We can't do it one game and not the next game. That effort has to be there no matter who you're playing against. I liked what I saw against, I thought Micah did a great job out there with his effort. Landon's the one that has brought it consistently for us, and I thought he really picked it up even another notch tonight, just with his effort down there. He's an undersized post, and I still think he should get about 15 free throws a game. He just gets hammered in there. I don't know, but they let the game go a little bit, and but we handled it. I thought we handled it well. Give them credit. They made some adjustments against the zone there and were able to hit some shots. And, hey, they made 9 threes. I said if they make 12, 13, 14, it's going to be a long night for us. If we can hold them to, 5, 6, we'll have a chance. And they ended up with 9 somewhere in the middle, and that's probably what got them the victory.
You talk about the physicality of the game as well, too, and typically calendar turns to February, get into that region time, you're going to see those more physical games. So good to go out and face that kind of opponent. Yeah, it is, but it is good, I know. But man, I'm just waiting for a game where the refs call it the way it's supposed to be called. It's both ways. They let you play, so 2 hands in your back and shoving you across the lane when you're trying to post up. And then you touch somebody on the perimeter and you get a foul, but you can shove them across the lane inside. They're high school kids. It's not a college game, but at least they were consistent with how they called it. It wasn't like it was going one way or the other. So, and we did a good job with that situation too. We only had, because they weren't calling much, we only had 4 fouls there with a couple minutes left, and we said, hey, go for a steal quick, get a couple fouls here. So if we got to put them in the bonus, we got to put them in the bonus. And guys handled that well, and almost got 1 steal there from Peter, and then we were able to put them on the line. Got 1 miss. We were able to come down and had, like I said, had a chance to cut it to 3. So yeah, I feel way better about this. They know that I wasn't very happy, even though we got a win last night. They understand that doesn't cut it, the effort they put forth last night. So hopefully coming forward, they do the same thing. And tonight you say, hey,
there's nobody out here that you guys can't play with when you put forth that effort. I mean, Central Cass has a great basketball team. They got great basketball players, great shooters. They move the ball well. Those guys have played together for a long time, and we stymied them for a long time tonight with our defense and our rebounding and everything else. We knew we were going to turn it over a few times against them, but we didn't give them too many. I think they got maybe two, maybe three touchdowns on us, with breakout layups. So, we can work on that and get better. But now, we got 8 region games in a row here, and starts with Larimore next Friday, and then we got Monday Grafton back here, and then Drayton Valley on Tuesday. So we got 3 home ones here in a row to get ourselves started.
Yeah, a busy stretch coming up, so best of luck to you and the Burros when you begin that here, and look forward to seeing you guys a few more times here down the road before we get to regions. Elliot, thanks so much, and again, thanks for the time.
Yeah, and it was nice to see a good crowd here today, and Central Cass brings a lot of good fans too. They like to get after you a little bit on that sideline, so it's kind of fun. I enjoy it.
All right. Elliot Rudfield, head coach of the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros, with us after the loss to the Central Cass Squirrels, part of our postgame coaches' comments. We continue with more of our postgame report coming up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro, for when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires, or need tire repair. Visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro. They fill LP tanks, bulk delivery of your home heating or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum, thank you for your business, and they look forward to continuing to serve you at Sorum Oil Company.
The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs. The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club encourages everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro Central Valley students. Go Burros! New Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans are here. In the Hillsboro area, contact Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877. These new Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans feature exclusive genetics and high-demand trait platforms like Enlist E3 soybeans and XtendFlex soybeans. Golden Harvest Seeds. Talk with your area representative, Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877 for Golden Harvest Seed.
My roots run deep. I dream of a world where planting a seed can bring forth the food and knowledge our world needs right now. The field is my classroom, and I have the power to make a difference. I am going to feed the world someday. My roots run deep. I dream of a world where planting a seed can bring forth the food and knowledge our world needs right now. The field is my classroom, and I have the power to make a difference. I am going to feed the world someday.
Enjoy a daytime lunch, evening supper, or weekend meal at West Main Pizza in Ada. They're more than just pizza. You'll also enjoy the taste of pasta dishes, calzones, wraps, subs, nachos, super nachos, tacos, salads, chicken wings, and more. You can dine in or carry out. Call 218-784-3700. Remember to join their text club and like on Facebook for additional specials. They're open daily at West Main Pizza in Ada.
Final score tonight on your post-game report, Central Cass Squirrels with the 61-52 victory over the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. As we look at our Enbridge Energy player in the game today, and bringing the energy, I'm going to go with Carter Verkota for the Squirrels. 15 points here, second on the team, but got that triple early on there that really took the lid off the basket and started there. Eventually, as a team, they knocked down 9 in the game, but gave them a little energy there. Plus, he chipped in on the rebounding, got in on some ball movement as well, too, and Carter Verkota will be your Enbridge Energy player of the game. Remember, life takes energy. Find out more online. Tomorrowison.com, the website for Enbridge Energy. And also here we go right into our RDK Enterprises precision in the game. RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton. Is your planter ready for the spring plant? Here, as we're under 90 days here, actually it's closer to probably closer to 70 days by now. Here, as we tune the calendar here to February next week, but talk to the guys at RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton, planterdoc.com, the website planterdoc.com. Make sure you're ready for the spring plant. Precision in this one here. Going to go with the free throw shooting down the stretch for the Squirrels as they knock down 5 of 6 here down the stretch to take the... No, let me count that again. 4 of 5 down the stretch there to extend that lead out and not allow the Burros to cut into it after it was cut down to a 5-point game. So some free throws there, and that will be your RDK Enterprises precision play in the game. And also our post-game connection from Halstead Telephone Company. They are how to connect and keeping you connected with local reliability you can trust. Find out more, halsteadtel.com. The connection in this one here today would be the interior scoring of the Burros as Brandt and Olson combined for 40 of the 52 here today. They were connected down low on that low block and able to get things done. Unfortunately, not enough in the end to end up on the winning side of the scoreboard, but they were connected here. You can be connected with Halstead Telephone Company online, halsteadtel.com. One more break. Come back with our final stats as we wrap up here from the HEC with the Central Cass Squirrel victory over Hillsboro Central Valley, 61-52, your final score.
Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692. For shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment, in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Right Implement in Hillsboro. 701-636-5692. Check out Right Implement for farm equipment, repair and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Right Implement, 701-636-5692.
Final score here tonight, Central Cass picks up the victory over Hillsboro Central Valley, 61-52 your final score. Squirrels now 14-0, Burros fall to 7-6. Let's go to our individual stats here today, beginning with the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros individual numbers. Michael Longthorne finished the game with 3 rebounds and 3 assists for the Burros. Riley Olson with 2 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. Carter Limke off the bench with 2 points, 7 rebounds, and a block shot. Dylan Mitchell with 2 points, a assist, and a steal. It was Peter Jarberg with 6 points, hit 2 triples, had 4 rebounds, and 6 assists, 3 steals in the game. Landon Olson with 19 points. He was 5 of 9 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds. Jacob Brand with 21 points, game high 21 points, 1 of 2 free throw line shooting, 7 rebounds. Caleb Adelstead played, did not score. Ben McRitchie had 1 rebound today for Hillsboro Central Valley. 52 points, 2 triples, 6 of 11 from the free throw line, 29 total rebounds, 19 total turnovers in the game for Hillsboro Central Valley as they fall to 7-6. Next up, Friday, they host Larimore, part of a doubleheader we'll have for you with yourliveevent.com. For the Central Cass Squirrels, individually, Chase Bachmeyer with 2 points, 5 rebounds, and a steal tonight. It was Carter Verkota with 15 points, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, knocked down 2 triples, had 3 rebounds, an assist, a steal, and a block shot. Sam Coppervig with 6 points tonight on 2 triples, had 2 assists and a steal. Mason Bussey with 8 points, 4 rebounds, and a steal tonight. Owen Wiersma 1 point on 1 of 2 free throw shooting, plus a rebound and an assist. Cole Holzer had a team-high 18 points. He had 4 triples, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block shot. Carter Maggio with 4 points and a rebound tonight, and it was Eli Boer with 7 points, 1 triple, and a rebound tonight for the Central Cass Squirrels. As a team, 61 total points, hit 9 triples, were 6 of 10 from the free throw line, 21 total rebounds, 13 turnovers, and they improved to 14-0, remaining undefeated as they will next up host Grafton next Friday. Here, a matchup with the Spoilers that we'll have for you with YourLiveEvent.com. That will wrap us up here, a part of your post-game report on YourLiveEvent.com. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon for our broadcast presentation. Here, as we appreciate your viewership, but don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and you can stay up to date on the upcoming broadcast coming your way with YourLiveEvent.com. Plus, the broadcast schedule is available on the website, broadcast archive there for you as well. It's all there, YourLiveEvent.com, the website. Thanks once again for joining us here today. Myself, Jake Berkmeyer, along with executive producer Mark Forseth here. Hunter joining me with the camera work here today. Here with the Hillsboro Central Valley Borough victory. Central Cass Squirrel victory. As I got my numbers mixed up there. 61-52. Squirrels over the Burros on YourLiveEvent.com.